What's going on, guys? Woo-wee! Welcome back to the channel. We've got a hot topic to talk about. I cannot believe this is actually going to happen. Can you believe this? Iron Mike Tyson v Jake Paul. How on earth is this happening? I cannot believe a legend of the sport of boxing is fighting a muppet like Jake Paul. Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is going on? I remember the days when Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones Jr. Now that fight was quite interesting. Now the big question is, will Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight be similar to that fight? In the meaning of, it's going to be an exhibition, it's going to be a draw, it won't be an allocated winner, or will this fight be sanctioned by the Boxing Board of Control? Now the other thing I've got to talk about as well, people, is, yeah, it's a heavyweight, but Jake Paul did say and he claimed that he's on the road to world champion. Now fighting Mike Tyson, does that stop it happening? Let me know in the comments, people, because it doesn't make sense. Is this part of Jake Paul's plan to fight Tommy Fury again by fighting Mike Tyson? What point has he got to prove fighting Mike Tyson? I don't get. I'm really confused of how this is happening. This reminds me of Rocky 5 when Rocky was about 57, 58, the same age as Mike Tyson, and he was fighting an up-and-coming world champion boxer. How is this fight going to go? Jake Paul's team was literally going to an old person's home looking for the least dangerous fighter, but they've actually found someone who's quite dangerous. There's a few clips online when you see Mike Tyson still looking active, he's still looking like he's still got that urge and that hunger in his heart. But the age is gonna play quite a big factor in this fight. You gotta agree. But at the same time, has Jake Paul improved? Has he stepped up levels by fighting Mike Tyson? And if he does beat Mike Tyson, you can't really say Jake's improved. He's going downhill. Jake needs to fight a caliber of fighters. Why is he fighting a guy who's 8 years old? Now pause and stop there, people. Let's have a thought about this. I've called out numerous people. I've called out Mayweather. I've called out Roy Jones Jr. And right now I'll even call out John Fury. If this happens, that means I can fight anyone at any age myself, but I can't do the same thing Jake Paul's doing because I ain't got the clout and I ain't got the record. I won't say record, but I ain't got the clout in a sense. Like, he could bring in numbers, and at the moment, people, you know, we're building. We're getting to that level of Jake Paul. I still can't believe this fight is actually happening. Like, you've got to think, how is this going to happen? How is this fight going to unfold? Is Mike Tyson going to knock Jake Paul out? Is Jake Paul going to knock Mike Tyson out? Well, I just don't think there will be a knockout in this fight because, and again, back to Mike Tyson v Roy Jones Jr. There was no knockout in that fight because there was a knockout clause and there wasn't a winner. So I don't think there will be a knockout for this fight. And I'm surprised that it's on Netflix. Netflix holds currently 260 million membership subscribers to their channel. Quite interesting, smart move by Netflix, but Netflix must be playing a decent bag. You could see from these photos of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, look, you could just look at the different age gap. When Mike Tyson was 18, this is how he looked, and when Jake Paul was 18, this is how he looked. It's just crazy, you know what I mean? And it's funny that Jake Paul's actually fighting at heavyweight when he actually last fight was at 199 against that Bin Man Garjaman Uber driver. His last performance knocked him out in 1 round. Big question, people. Let me know if you agree. Are you excited for this fight? Do you think this is a waste of time? And who do you want to see on the undercard as well? I wouldn't mind fighting on the undercard. I wouldn't mind fighting Mayweather, Pacquiao, Conor McGregor. I wouldn't mind fighting the legends as well, but the legends wouldn't want to fight me because, one, I ain't got the clout, two, I'm too of a dangerous fighter. But let me know in the comments, people, if you're excited for this fight, or you think this fight's a waste of time, or you think Jake should actually step up and fight someone decent, or he should actually fight my boy KSI. Just let me know in the comments, people, and let's have that discussion going. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ooh-wee! I can't believe this is happening.